So I'm Simon Breen. I'm milking 260 cows here in Emily, County Tipperary. All crossbreds, as you can see behind me. I've been to France farming and I've been to New Zealand farming, and I'm back in Ireland here on the home farm since about '97. Years ago I started on the Herd Insight collars, and I used those for 7 years, and Datamers bought out Herd Insight and they gave me an offer to upgrade to their system, which is the collars you see on the cows now. So I took that offer, and that's how I ended up with Datamers. So the old system, while it worked quite well, the app wasn't as user-friendly maybe and have the same features as the Datamers one. The app now has timing of AI. I use all 6 semen for replacement, so it's very handy that way. There's just no work involved in it. It's all the data is there. No tail painting, obviously. If you have staff like I have, I don't have to be here. I can check my phone away from the farm. I'd say what cows to hold back, what cows to inseminate. We use all AI here, there's no bull. We've used them 100% for the breeding for the last 9 years, with 0 bulls. The fertility was always good here. I didn't go over to crossbred cows for fertility. I went for size and for solids. But I was putting in massive effort into tail painting, and I'd have to be here to keep it topped up, to keep the tail paint red, because there is a skill involved in reading the tail paint. I can remember here, like when the herd was 170 cows, and I'd have to be standing at the gap with a piece of paper and a pencil as the cows walk out past me, write down numbers. And with a whole herd of more or less black cows, it's very hard to know one cow from the other, and if their freeze band is dirty, my God, you'd have 3 black cows, and what's her number? So I made to tailor the app to suit the way I want to work it, because I need to know how many cows are going out to field every day, so that's only the tank group. The fresh cows don't go out. And it keeps a running total of how many cows are being milked, and I tally that to how many cows are calved. I find the biggest benefit I find at the moment with freshly calved cows, say there's a particular heifer there now that had twins, and she was a little bit shook after it, right? So I can pick her up individually, even if she doesn't come up as a health alert. Pick her up every day, have a look. Is she feeding okay? Is she ruminating? That tells me that she's okay. I never went out at night checking cows. Cows were only checked at milking times with tail paint. Now tail paint is cheap as chips, right, relatively speaking, but there's a work involved keeping it topped up. And if it's not topped up, it's absolutely useless, because you don't know where you are then. Because then I don't have to monitor tail paint, I don't have to be here at milking time. So I can finish a job I'm at on an outside farm, I can go away for a while if I want to, I don't have to rush back if I'm somewhere else, if I'm in town or with the children somewhere or with my wife somewhere, I don't have to be rushing back. The lads, whoever's milking, I can give them the numbers, or they can look them up themselves and they can draft them out themselves. It's the health part of it as well, which was a big help to me a few years ago when I did pastoral pneumonia outbreak in the cows, and was able to detect the cows that were sick. There's just no work involved in it. It's all the data is there. Like when I came home here now in '97, we were milking 65 cows. There's 265 cows to calve now. So we have to embrace technology, and the technology in the collars is as good, if not better, than what I was when I was tail painting and putting in a ferocious effort. So if I can get the same result with a lot less effort, well, sure, look it, you want to take that route. And like with EID tags, automatic drafting makes that job easy. There's over there's a calf shed with a robotic calf feeder, again working off the EID tags. If the technology is there and there's people in the yard to use it, use it.